live for the first time on YouTube. Just sewing my Shimere bag. I thought I'd make 10 and see how they sold. I already have one inquiry for a black one, but I have a black one, but I don't know if the person wants that particular black one. But they are, let me sew that one very well. They are sold as is. We're not making any changes, no customs. Yeah, that's kind of crooked, but it is what it is. So yeah, welcome to my first live. So let's talk about the Shimere bag. The Shimere bag is made by Soul Molded Bee. Well, Renee, the owner of Soul Molded Bee LLC. It was a sewist named Shimere who requested this bag pattern. That's why I bought the Shimere. And it's a cute mini bucket bag. Since the inception of the pattern, it's been made at 100%. It's been made at 120, 150. And when you buy the pattern, she has the pattern adjusted for all those sizes, 150% I've made the 120%. Actually, I think the 100%. This might be the 120. Hold on, before we end this live, we're gonna. I have 100%. I think. I want to compare the two. And so my inspiration is, I think it's Jimmy Choo. Bucket bag, the mini bonbon. I don't know if you guys are hearing me. I think it just came on. Might have. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to review this video, because I'm probably just talking to myself per usual. Let me do it and go get this other bag. It doesn't look any different than a regular Shimere. Well, not a regular Shimere, but it doesn't look any different from the Shimere that I already made. All right. Hold on. So this, I think, is 120%. I say think because I have a pile of patterns and I've made the Shimere a couple of times. I don't know if I grabbed, and so this is the 120%. Okay, okay. This one is bigger. Okay, I was gonna stuff it and see if you could tell the difference, but I think I can. Just looking for something. I got a whole bunch of stuff I can stuff it with. Hold on. Let's see. And I don't want to open stuff. I also, for these, we're all gonna have black drawstrings with cord locks. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. That's a big difference. So I don't know if you can see this. 120, 100. Yeah, that 20% is slight, but it's there. You can see, yeah, this 120 is much bigger. But okay, like I was saying, the inspiration for this one. Now I have 10 of these cut out, at 5 sewn. I'm sewing 5 more now. The inspiration for said bag is, I want to say, Jimmy Choo's mini bonbon, and I made it. So I made the Shimere. That's, you saw the 120, you saw the 100. I made it in 80%, and thinking that 80% would give me the little mini bag. It's way too small. You can't even fit. I can't even fit my phone in this little baby doll, in this little thing. So, what they say, look how tiny it is. So they say, what, it's form? No. Fashion, is it fashion over function? Something like that. These are fashion over function. So again, 100% and 80%. This might be 50% because this is tiny, tiny. It gotta be. No, it might be. I think it's 80%. Probably should did 85. But yeah, so I went back to the 100%. Even the my bow is this is a. I did use a pattern, but I used 2 of these. If you could tell, it's 2. It's 1 and then 2, and then the tail. For this bow, it's all 1, and then you fold it a certain way, and then you put the little piece in the middle. The Jimmy Choo one is the 2 with the tail, and then the piece in the middle. My only thing now is, because the way it is right now, it's really pinned together. When I get ready to sew it though, I don't know exactly how I want to attach the bow. I want the bow to be tight, but it still needs to be attached and not interfere with the drawstrings. Do they sell Jimmy Choo at Nordstrom's? And you can go see one in person and see exactly how it's assembled. But I don't know. And like I said, this side I sewed on often. It's a little longer than the other. I'm like, debating if I should just seam with it. Right? Let's see how we can fix this. Hi guys, I see 3 people are here. Hi. Thank you for joining my first live. Alright, you see what I'm talking about? You see that extra piece right there? Now I could have cut it wrong, to tell you the truth. So I don't know if I should. The red, it lines up okay. It's okay. I'm probably just gonna cut that off. We're just gonna cut that off. But yeah. So I just showed you 3 different, 3 different sizes. After I made that little teeny weeny one, I said, yeah, go back to the 100%, call it a day. And for the 150%, I think it looks excellent as a book bag. So I want to try it as a book bag. Make it regular and add the backpack straps and the flap. Okay, wish me luck. This cutting. I have another one cut out like this too. It's alright. Shouldn't make that big of a difference. I hope not. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Because I'm concerned about the sides. I'm sewing it incorrectly. That's not right. Not in the seam ripper can't fix. Seam ripper over here. Yeah. And this is a nice stash buster. 100% does not take that much fabric whatsoever. And for me, the linings that I'm using are all scrap pieces. I have a classmate. Her mom is a sorority sister. We all went to the same school. We all went to Livingstone College. And her mother is the Delta of the same chapter. Her mother makes quilts, and so all her scraps, she calls me and she's like, "Do you want these?" Yeah, I do. I don't even quilt. I quilt a little bit. You see that quilt in the back? I quilt a little bit, and actually, that quilt in the back is a whole cloth quilt. It's not even. It's a big picture. It's not squares cut together, cut apart. So that's the fabric that I'm using. I'm using scraps, little pieces from here and there. When you go to, there's a reuse store here in Greensboro, called Reconsidered Goods, and I go there, and you get those little $1 bundles. And I don't know if they're trying to clear out their inventory or what, but the $1 bundles are much bigger than before. You know what? I don't know how to see the comments. I'll comment. So this that I'm using, the gold, it was a $1 because I was able to get 2 Shimeres and I have a little bit left. Can probably make like a little bag, a little wallet. If you guys follow Legionero Barnes on Instagram, she's on YouTube as well. She made a very cute, quick little wallet, little card holder, and I think the scraps from this would be cute. Would make a cute one. Okay, so even though I cut it, it doesn't. Let's look that up. I left the part open in the middle. Oh, no, I did it right. The part open in the middle. And I box our corners. Let's put the clip back. Or maybe, since it's my first live, I can't see the comments. Like, the little blue button. Oh, no, not that. No. That, what? That. Because it said, when I started, it told me it's limited because of the amount of people. So they said when you get to 1,000, it unlocks all the media features, I believe, something like that. But that might be what it is. That might be what it is, but that's okay. That is okay. What is it? The journey of 1,000 miles starts at one step. So this is step one. This is step one. I like how at Reconsidered Goods they had a lot of upholstery fabric. At first, I'm mainly a garment sewist. Bag sewing is new to me. So at first, I'm like, I can't do anything with this. This is too thick. I can't. But now that I'm a bag girly, oh, this is just right. This upholstery fabric is perfect. These little velvet remnants are perfect. You're making the cutest bags. These little. And even though I'm a new bag girly, I've already made a t-shirt that says Bag Girly Social Club. I'll show it to you. Well, I didn't make a t-shirt. I made the transfer. I thought I had a t-shirt here, and I don't. I have a. It's too big. So, you can't see the black. Okay, I'm not gonna see the black. Because Bag Girlies Social Club. I probably should have said established 2025. And then I hope it's not backwards, but Garment Girly Social Club. I made the quilt one too. But I just didn't want to leave anybody out. Yeah. So be on the lookout for outfit of the day shorts, or what's the word? Not OOTD. Ways to style your graphic tee. That's I know it was something. Be on the lookout for those. I see, you know how you see those all the time, but then you think, ooh, do that with my t-shirts, with my sewing t-shirts. I think that'll be so cool. So yes. No, I forgot. I gotta use a whole different phone. You don't want to use the phone, because then you get a phone call. I'm thinking. I was just excited. Let's do a live. Let's do a live. I'm almost done. Well, I'm almost done with the. Oh, no, I got a couple more steps. Try to get the whole bag done, and then I'll end the live. And by whole bag, I mean the bag. What do the grommets? What's the bag and the bow? Nobody wants to see the grommets. They might want to see the grommets. I don't know. And it's not really, you're not really learning anything. It's just, we're hanging out. We are hanging out. Oh, it's not like TikTok, because you're hanging out listening to music. Today's Thursday. Today's Tyler's Race Day. Okay. No, I got it. I need to be paying attention because You see I'm sewing it gold with navy blue thread. I figured you wouldn't see. We're about to find one. And it's a good thing I cut too. Because if it's not right, we'll just start over. One reason why I'm using clips is because I don't have that many pins. Okay. All corners are done. All corners are boxed. Okay. And we're getting ready to turn it out or birth it. And what I've learned is I'd rather birth than bind. I don't really care for binding. And this pattern actually has a zipper pocket. Renee birthed through the bottom, like I did. She birthed through the bottom, but she closes through. She closes. I'm looking for my pointer. Which I thought I had right there. But she closes the bottom with the zipper pocket. Okay. Well, okay. It's somewhere. I'm gonna be looking for something else that's gonna pop up. Because that's how stuff works. I use this chopstick. Well, no, I like the point the other one better. It's not as sharp, but it still gets done. Oh, so like I was saying, and it does looks very nice and neat when you do it that way. So, like she said, you turn the bag through a bigger opening, but you close it through a smaller one. So yeah. I think Renee's on YouTube too. Look up Soul Moded B. It might be Soul Moded B LLC. But for the sake of time, I'm saying for the sake of time, but I need to press it. You need to press it, get that nice sharp corner. So, yep. And you can't even tell that I put it together with blue thread. Now I'm going to have to change the thread for top stitching, but for the most part, that's done. I want to close the bag, and then we'll do the bow, and then we'll be done. I'll get off live. But I won't be done. Because like I said, I have 5 more bags to go. Well, 4 after this one. 10 bags total. I left off the zipper pocket for speed, so I can get as many done as possible. And I did sew. I didn't do any sewing the last 2 days. I had a little schedule of 2 a day. That one out the window. Cutie patootie. Look, it's crooked as one. Still cute. Once I iron it, once I press it. It's, yeah, make sure when I press it, yeah, I see it is uneven. But I'll press it, it'll be even. Bow time. And actually, I'm gonna turn the iron on now. Because I had to press this small portion of the bow. Pray that I remember to unplug the iron. So I've learned the last couple of days when I plug it up, I forget to unplug it. And I'm like, oh Lord, I'm so glad it's got an automatic cut off because this thing been on for all day. This is the fabric for the bow. This blue is so pretty. Now, it's not A&T blue, because I want to say A&T blue is navy, but it's still pretty. Still pretty. So pretty. Water. I ain't got liquid water. A lick. Some water in here. Alright. I found this. What is a Rowenta 1725W at the Reconsider Goods. And it was worth every penny. I might have paid $5 for it. But when I say this steam don't play, the steam does not play. This hair is on my way. Trying to fill it up and not overfill it. Which never happens, I always overfill it. But it's alright. And actually I need that bust hand that I put inside of here. My DIY bust hand. I'm using it as a clapper instead of my actual clapper. Actual clapper's kind of big. And actually, I don't even know if I can. Look at iron this fabric. If I burn this fabric, you're talking about somebody gonna be upset. I better have more, but that's not the point. You hear that? You hear that? That's why I bought it. There's another sewist I watch, and she has a Rowenta, and it has that kind of steam. And I was like, oh yeah, I need one of those. So when I saw this at the thrift store, at Reconsider Goods, I was like, oh, I don't care if it don't work. I just need it. And I got it home and it was doing this. I said, oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. This is not. It's taking a little bit more to get it to me down. before I have a chance to hit it with the bust hand to take, to take the heat out. And take it. And it's getting on wrinkly if you don't do it correctly. Compare it, like, I'm just grabbing fabric. Color, just mix color matches. The content I'm not even caring about. So each bow is coming out different. And each one irons different, so on and so forth. Okay. So that took a little longer there, but that's alright. I did. So the pattern that I'm using for the bow is, let me see, I might pronounce, I'm going to spell it first because I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. Anjurisa. So Anjurisa. This is, you see how it's one whole piece, and then you're going to fold it like that to make the bow. And this get, and then she's fold it again to make sure you get it just right. It just, for me, it's just going to ensure that I have all the bows are exactly the same. That's what it does for me. Because there was a YouTube video with the same setup, the long piece that you turn a certain way, but with Andrew's template, like I said, I'll make sure that I get the same bow each time. Even though with the different fabric, they still coming out a little different. But for the most part, they're the same. Alright. Probably should have used some pins just to make the opening. And I left work early, picked up my transfers, came on in. I say that because I'm getting hungry. So, it's going to end right on time because I'm ready to eat, actually. Let's go back some. I didn't do the best job cutting this. I'm ready to fry this. So in addition to making these shimmer, I'm also working on my second bag pattern. This month, so I can have at least 5 purple. Also still need to advertise my first bag pattern. So just keeping busy somewhere. Always something to do. And as far as advertising my first bag pattern, I'm going to come up with some hacks, some sew-alongs. That's my idea. Clipping the corners so that I don't have a lot of bulk. Try to get as pointy as possible on the ends. Cut 2, not 3. To make sure stitches. children. So that's really what I have on the March sewing docket is pattern 1 promotion, pattern 2 development, and Shimere bag sales. My thoughts on promoting the Shimere bag is outfits of the day, I guess ways to style the Shimere. That's my idea. And it's pretty pointy. Or pointy as I can get. And then press this out. And then I'll pull it together so then you can see the final results. I was supposed to press this on the other side so that the hole could fold in. Yeah, for the other ones, I've not sewn this whole closed. I haven't sewn the whole clothes, but this one might be special. Even up those things. This is what I was talking about, like a template. Fold it tight. Fold it like that. And then just squish it up in the middle. Mine's gotta be a little. Push it up in the middle. It's called a sailor. That was what it's called. I forgot to hold it. tell you, that color is giving. It's giving everything. Life, purpose, meaning. It's giving everything. And then you take that first piece that we pressed. And like I said, it's uneven, but it's okay. I'm not 100% how. And that's another reason why I ain't got no pins, because they're all holding the bags together. They're all holding the bags together. Try not to stick myself. All right. I empty this one. Say I would sew it together, but it's uneven. I have to redo it. But again, I just want to give a visual of what it would look like. As soon as I say ouch, you know what happened. What happened? You're doing too much. That's what happened. Doing way too much. And then so from here, you still have to add the grommets. Oh, is that my notification? Cause no, I'm waiting on my string and waiting on my string. That's what you want to do. What I say, cord locks, what they call it. Waiting on the cord locks, the cord and the cord locks. So I'm waiting on. So all I'm doing now is just trying to make it cute. And that's it. The cord and the cord locks are going to be black, but hopefully the idea is that you won't see it behind the bow. Now the Jimmy Choo ones, it's matching, and then they have those cute little cord ends. So here she is. And with talking, took us 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So yes, thank you so much for coming to my first live. I don't even know what to